We're excited to welcome you to Chapman University Dale E. Fowler School of Law. Chapman University was founded in 1861 and the law school was established in 1995. Our home here on campus is Donald P. Kennedy Hall, which is located behind me. Come join us for a tour of our beautiful law school building. Kennedy Hall opened in 1999 and is named after Board of Trustee member Donald P. Kennedy. The law school building is 130,000 square feet. The building is 4 stories. Here on the first floor, we have our law library and our large lecture halls. On the second floor, we have our 2 courtrooms and our multi-purpose space. On the third floor, we have additional classrooms, our clinical spaces, our Center for Student Engagement, and our Dean Suite. And on the 4th floor, we have all our faculty offices. Just outside of Kennedy Hall is the Bethal Student Services Center, which includes our cashier's office, business office, financial aid, and the bookstore. A few steps behind that is the Barrera parking garage, which is the closest structure to Kennedy Hall. The Hugh and Hazel Darling Law Library occupies an entire wing of the law school building. It contains over 365 seats where students can study throughout the day. The law library also contains 2 million electronic resources and over 300,000 print volumes. The law library has a comprehensive collection of database resources to assist students in research, including Westlaw, LexisNexis, and Hein Online. In addition, we have research librarians that are available to assist students with research projects and also to help them in identifying print and online resources. On the second floor of the law library, we have our current awareness room, where we have current periodicals, newspapers, and films about the legal profession. Also, we have numerous study rooms where students can study privately throughout the day. The newly renovated Salmon Ash Student Lounge is the hub of student activity here in the law school building. It contains a kitchen that has refrigerators, microwaves, and vending machines. There are also tables for students to study throughout the day. In addition, you have access to our west patio. Adjacent to the student lounge, we have Rocky's Rec Room, where students come out throughout the day to hang out, spend time together, play foosball, and also shoot some pool. On the first floor of Kennedy Hall, we have our computer lab, where students come throughout the day to check their email, print their assignments, and do the work that they need to do. In addition, we have our registrar's office, and to the left, we have our 3 large lecture hall classrooms. These classrooms are used traditionally for our first-year classes. In the first year, we usually bring in an incoming class of about 150 students, which means that we divide those students into 3 tracks of 50, so you'll never be in a class with more than 49 other students. The first-year classes include contracts, torts, civil procedure, criminal law, property, and legal research and writing. We're here in the Wiley Aiken Trial Courtroom, which was recently renovated with a $1 million donation. This high-tech renovation included adding new technology to make it one of the most state-of-the-art courtrooms in all of California. One of those additions includes our document cameras, which allow the plaintiff and the defendant to project evidence to the entire courtroom, including the jury, where there are high-definition monitors where the jury can actually see the evidence closely. In addition, we added high-definition screens and also other technology to enhance the courtroom experience. This courtroom is used for a multitude of purposes here at the law school. One, it's used as a classroom for our trial practice class and also our Practice Foundations litigation class, which teaches students how to perform criminal law litigation. In addition, it's used by our mock trial team, which is a team that goes out and competes against other law schools all over the country in putting on trials. So they're able to compete in a live courtroom and get that experience. Lastly, this courtroom is used as an actual courtroom by some of the local courts here in Orange County, California, where students can actually sit in the audience and view a live court case. One unique thing about Chapman Fowler School of Law is that we have 2 courtrooms. We just visited our trial courtroom and now we're in our appellate courtroom, which when a case is heard in the trial court, it is then appealed and it comes to the appellate court. A unique thing about the appellate court that's different from the trial court, as you notice, there's no jury. There's a panel of judges. You can see the seating behind me. This courtroom is used for a multitude of different things, including as a classroom, where we have some of our classes held in here, including our constitutional jurisprudence clinic, where students do oral arguments in this classroom like they would do to the Supreme Court. Second, it's used by our moot court team, which goes out and competes against other law schools all over the country in appellate level competitions. And lastly, it's even been used for an actual courtroom used by the Federal Circuit Court of Appeal out of Washington, D.C. that came here, visited, and held an actual intellectual property law case where students were able to witness it in the guest area. In addition, one fun fact about this room is that throughout the room there are pictures of famous jurists and judges who have been keynote speakers or commencement speakers here at the law school. Our multi-purpose room here on the second floor serves a variety of functions for us here at the law school. As you can see, the divider behind me can be opened up to create a larger classroom. This allows us to host large-scale events, including keynote speakers like Jeannie Buss, the owner of the Lakers, and the Honorable Justice Paul Watford of the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals. In addition, we host annual symposia here in this multi-purpose room, including our Law Review Symposium, our Diversity and Social Justice Symposium, and our very popular Entertainment and Sports Law Symposium. This room also allows us to host our bar preparation program, where we can host a multitude of students here in this room together to all receive the same instruction in preparation for the bar exam. On the third floor, directly across from the elevator, is our Dean Suite, which is where the office of Dean Matt Parlow is located. In addition, in the Dean Suite, we have our Associate Dean for Administration, Dean Amy Rogan Mehta, and also our Associate Dean for Academic Affairs, Dean Marisa Chancharulo. Here at the law school, we pride ourselves on an open door policy when students can access faculty and administration whenever they have questions. Directly across from the Dean Suite is our Center for Student Engagement, which is a one-stop shop for students' needs, helping them achieve their academic and professional goals. In the Center for Student Engagement, there are 3 offices, including Career Services, Student Affairs, and Academic Achievement. Career Services helps students identify job opportunities, helps them with their interview prep, resume, and also in their decision-making process on where to work. Our Student Affairs office is here to support students throughout their entire time at the law school, encouraging working directly with student organizations and working on counseling and other important issues that students will face on a daily basis. And lastly, our Academic Achievement Program is here to help support students academically to achieve their goals and reach their fullest potential. On the third floor off the library wing, we have our outdoor patio, which serves as a great place for students to come out and study on a beautiful day like today. Out here on the patio, the wireless internet extends so students can actually log on and do their assignments. In addition, they can enjoy beautiful views of the Chapman University campus just across the street, including Arduous Business School, where students attain their JD and MBA. And on a beautiful, clear day like today, you can see all the way to the mountains of Orange County, California. Also on the third floor, we have our small and medium-sized classrooms that are used for our second and third year elective courses. In addition, here on the third floor, we have our student, organization, and team offices. These include the Law Review, the Diversity and Social Justice Forum, the competition teams, and also the Student Bar Association offices. At Chapman Fowler School of Law, we have 6 clinical programs. Clinics are where students get to work with faculty and serve clients directly. The 6 clinics that we have here at Chapman include our Elder Law Clinic, our Family Protection Clinic, our Constitutional Jurisprudence Clinic, our Entertainment Contracts Clinic, our Mediation Clinic, and also our Tax Law Clinic. Here on the third floor, we have offices for both the Tax Law Clinic and the Entertainment Contracts Clinic. Here on the fourth floor are our faculty offices, where students come throughout the day when they have questions about a class. What's great is that our faculty members have office hours and also an open door policy when students need assistance. Here at Chapman, we have 40 full-time faculty members and nearly 60 adjunct professors. What makes our faculty wonderful are 3 things. One is that they care about students' learning. This is evidenced by the fact that they hold office hours to help students when they have questions that they're grappling with, and they also are always ready to help students when in need. Second, many professors serve as mentors to our students and help them throughout their time at the law school and even beyond. And lastly, our professors are scholars. They have been published in some of the most prestigious law journals across the country. Thank you for joining us on this tour of the amazing Kennedy Hall. We hope that you learned more about the law school and the law school building today, and we look forward to welcoming you to the Chapman family this fall.